Hey everyone, my name is Kumo and this is my Patreon-powered reaction to the 10th episode of Akame Got Killed. So, last time, Esdeath assembled her elite unit of relic wielders, which consists of Fish Guy, Mask Guy, Gay Guy, Blonde Guy, Kurome, and Seiryu, some of which we already knew, some of which we didn't. Like the Fish Guy country bumpkin that just kind of walks through town, making a scene, and he has no idea why. But yeah, the group itself is called Jaeger, I guess. Not the best group name ever, but I guess it's the results that count. You know, apparently Esdeath has a list of traits she's looking for in a potential boyfriend, which luckily slash unluckily for Tatsumi, he fits perfectly. And he just so happened to be at a tournament that Esdeath was at, so she spotted him, apparently liked him, and kidnapped him, with, collar included. Because apparently she's not the kind of girl that takes no for an answer, as we can kind of figure out. So yeah, we'll see if rescue operation how that goes. But in the meantime, Tatsumi, yeah, the next episode here might be a bit on the lewd side, if I know Esdeath. So I guess we'll see how well Tatsumi can deal with that. Only way to find out is to start the episode, so let's do that. As usual, there'll be no audio or footage of the anime used in the reaction for copyright reasons. There's a timer in the upper left-hand corner, and subs below me to help you follow along. Let us begin in 3, 2, 1, play. Yeah, single-minded as always. It's like a date, I guess. A backup member. Yeah, he's not gonna forgive her. I personally can't hate her too much because she's voiced by Hanakana, but... But you really can't let her know that you're a part of Night Raid. I wouldn't try, buddy. It's so weird seeing her blush. But yeah, an elite group of relic wielders are not to be messed with. Oh man, can you really call an attack justice when it's slaughtering a bunch of people? The way I'm starting to think justice doesn't mean what she thinks it means. Yeah, and they're very unique characters. Eccentric, maybe a better word. A flamethrower, in contrast to Esdeath's ice powers. Oh yeah, we saw in the preview his wings. Yeah, they're not to be messed with. Man, I hope we get an all-out battle between them and Night Raid. Like, several relic wielders in the same overall combat. Because that would mean Kurome and Akame would be able to go one-on-one. Which I do hope we get to see at some point. Because they both have their sword relics. We know about Akame's, I don't know exactly what Kurome's does. So as far as our relics go, we got a flamethrower, a sword, I think his was the wings. Of course, Seiryu's doggy. But if Night Raid could get that flamethrower relic, that would come in handy against in a fight against Esdeath. I mean, they took their scissor relic, so it seems fair that they could take a relic back. I mean, he does already fight pretty well. I know. I wouldn't bet on it, but she is surprisingly cute. I wish you the best of luck. Oh, this is where this is going. This should be fun. I mean, I don't know exactly how much time has passed, but it wouldn't be surprising that Esdeath kind of rushes things. And there goes his resolve. Just a bit. I think that's a fair assumption. I mean, that's a good answer, I guess. It's not really the time for some negotiation. You really shouldn't be doing this, Tatsumi. That was loud. Yeah, it wasn't a smart move. Wow. I guess you'd call it giving the carrot and the stick. Man, those things are so close to falling out. That would be quite something if he actually convinced her. Oh. I wouldn't push this too much, Tatsumi. Such an odd scene. Good luck on that one. You can try. In chains. Really? The shy one. That manages to blush through his mask. It doesn't always work. You do hear some women say they hate persistent men, but it really depends on the person, I suppose. Just want to open it. Of course, Kurome's eating. I didn't sleep a wink. Man, what a wonderful way to sleep. I mean, I would prefer to be in bed with Akame, but that's still not bad. Yeah. Yes. And even an idiot can pick up on the fact that that's Akame's sister. To kill her? Yeah. I figured as much. I'm sure we'll get that encounter eventually. Mount Fake. I wouldn't. I will try to remember the other members' names. I make no promises. Wave, maybe. He is in quite the situation. Well, yeah, Tatsumi also came from a village in the middle of nowhere. So they're both kind of country bumpkins. He looks so evil in his imagination. Oh. He's really gonna make his move now? A tree monster. Several tree monsters. I guess they hunt in packs. I can't say I'm too familiar with the behavioral patterns of tree monsters. But he took a chance and went for it. Yeah, Esdeath would not be happy. Oh wow, those eyes. I really like those eyes. A waterfall. So there's more than one armor relic. So yeah, as I figured, he thinks it's someone else. Yeah, you can't run away from this fight. Oh man, that did some damage. The irony. Oh, now you triggered him. But so does everybody else in this show. Yeah, but he's actually been trained to swim in armor, I think. Which you wouldn't think would come in handy, but it apparently did. No, but it might have more offensive and defensive power. You know, assuming you can stand up. Because now is the perfect time. For him, at least. More or less. He got rescued more quickly than I figured he would. Yeah, she doesn't want to lose any more comrades. And that really was a beautiful smile she had there. Is she alone, though? I guess that answered that question. Kinda your fault, more like mostly your fault. Sorry, but you're not the protagonist. Yeah, I tried telling that to Esdeath, who is not happy with him in the slightest. Ah. Pretty much. Yeah, that's the question that needs to be asked. Fair enough. I'm sure you will as well. Probably in the battlefield. Oh yeah. I had to think about how Akame would take that. Yeah. As expected. I'm sure you wouldn't. Not much of a weakness. I mean, as far as I can tell, her closest thing to a weakness is her love for Tatsume. Okay, what were they? Well, the important thing is they discovered Night Raid's hideout, I guess. But I don't think I recognize those people. Not that we really got a good look at them there, but... Yeah, it looks like next episode is going to have an attack on Night Raid's headquarters. So, yeah, that was the 10th episode of Akame Got Kill. It was quite an episode. Obviously, it was mostly focused on Tatsumi's little adventure with the enemy. As Death, who, you know, she obviously loves Tatsumi quite a bit. I like how the bedroom scene basically turned into a political debate. That was kind of funny. Yeah, Tatsumi, that was pretty bold of him trying to turn Death to his side. Like, of course, most people, their main priority would be to just run away, but Tatsumi tried to go a step further and actually get Death on their side, which, obviously, if it succeeded, that would be a great asset to Night Raid, but that was never gonna succeed. But, you know, I guess you gotta try, you know, if you don't value your life too much. But luckily, all he really got away with was a slap there, which he then licked the spot on. But, yeah, unfortunately, Death forgot that she could take a shower with Tatsumi. That would have been a fun little scene, I'm sure. But yeah, he did manage to escape when he was alone with Wave. Which Wave apparently has another armor relic similar to Tatsumi. That's, I guess, an upgraded version in some ways, but not always, because it doesn't seem to have the invisibility ability. But yeah, Akame did end up helping out with Tatsumi's escape. Without her, it probably wouldn't have went too well. I'm sure Wave would have found him eventually, just kind of laying down somewhere. But yeah, I really am looking forward to the eventual meeting between Akame and Kurame. That's definitely going to be fun. And the fight scene itself would probably be great as well, just two swords going at it together. Because in this episode we saw two armor users going at it together. Sort of, it was mostly running away. But yeah, I think that's all I really had to say. I mean, we got to see the Jaeger team in action there at the beginning, which Tatsumi was kind of considered as her lover / backup Jaeger member. And of course, none of the bad guys seemed to realize that Tatsumi was a member of Night Raid, which is good for him, obviously. That definitely could have ended up badly. But yeah, let me know what you thought of the anime, what you thought of my reaction in the comment section below. Hit the like button if you liked it, subscribe if you want to see more, and I will see you in the next one. Have a good one.